inside our Facebook group, Top Rated Freelancers Getting Paid. So again, you can check out the recap inside Facebook. And if you're joining us in Facebook, let us know how you're doing. Okay, so Veronica gave us a niche. He was like, digital marketing. So the question now is, Veronica, is it possible for you to share your screen? Because I would love for us to give you a profile audit quickly, and then we can start to use artificial intelligence.
I'm using my phone right now, but I can try. How do I share?
Is it possible for you to pop the link to your profile? Please let it be public. Pop the link to your Upwork profile in the chat. And you do know how to share your profile using your phone, right?
Yeah, I can copy the link, but is there a way I can share my screen?
Yes, you can share your screen. You just click on Zoom and you go to share screen. So it's like a green button on your Zoom app on your phone. You'll see it right at the bottom. You'll tap on it and then you'll share your screen.
Okay, hold on, please. Green button.
The button with the screen and an arrow in the middle.
No, I do not see it.
Do you want to do a quick swipe and see if it takes you to a screen that has all of us on the screen? And then
okay,
screen
yeah.
one more time. Do you see that?
Yeah, I do.
There you go.
I do see all of us on the screen, but I don't see. Oh, I see the share option. Oh, it says you cannot start screen sharing while the other participant is sharing.
Is it possible now? It should be. Can you click on share one more time?
Yes, it's possible. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. You are officially sharing your screen. Let's have a look.
Okay. What am I supposed to do?
So can you show us your profile? Do you know where to go for your profile?
Oh, my profile. Yeah.
Alrighty. Strategic marketing specialist, data-driven brand architect. Okay, let's scroll down. So you have not gotten any project. Your bio looks fine. The byline looks fine again. Let's go into your previous proposals quickly and give them an audit and see how we can improve your proposal writing. Let's see the proposals that may have gotten views and the ones that did not. Do you know where to find them?
Not really, not on my phone.
Okay, let's click on that hamburger icon one more time. Excellent. Let's go to reports. Click on the down arrow.
Oh, okay.
And there it is. Let's see. No, it's not there. Can you look under profile one more time? Can you scroll up and find work? The down arrow under find work.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, proposals. Can you click on proposal? There we go. Okay, let's scroll down. And we've submitted 2 proposals. Okay, so you're running a little bit short of the ratio that I would advise. The maximum amount of proposals that I would say you should send per day is 5, as you know, but the minimum is 3. And the reason why is because in the paid squad, we have a ratio of 1 to 3. So for every single proposal that you send, you're supposed to get about 3 views. And then for all 3 views, you're supposed to get at least 1 interview. And from one interview, you're supposed to get hired. So during the week, if you're sending 15 proposals, then you're supposed to at least have around 6 or so interviews. And from the 6, you're supposed to have at least 3 active contracts. So you really want to up the amount of proposals that you're sending. All right, so let's have a look at those 2 submitted proposals and see how many views you've received. Okay, so currently it doesn't say view. Let's take a look at the basic GoDaddy website. Okay. And what did we say? Let's take a look at your cover letter. All right, quick tip. I'll ensure to. Okay, so first thing that I would definitely not do is when I give a quick tip, I would probably prime them to be able to receive that information. Let me see if I can give you some annotations to make it easier. Unfortunately not. Okay, that's fine. Even without annotations, I would say this part here that says ensure, I'll ensure to implement meta tags on each page, instructing search engine not to index them. I would say, instead of saying, hello, Mari, I'll ensure, you say a quick tip. Make sure that you have meta tags on every page that instruct search engines not to index them. Then you want to ensure that your website looks great and functions smoothly. Remember, the quick tip is for what the client needs to do. This demonstrates that you actually know about what they need, right? You don't have to say, I'm going to. It's not about you. It's about them. Yes, it's okay for you to talk about your expertise much later, but for now, I would highly recommend that you focus on 1000% the client, right? So then if you don't mind, could you clarify? This is totally fine.
Yeah.
Then when you get to with my expertise in web and graphic design, I'll craft a polished. It's not necessary. This actually reads like artificial intelligence wrote it. It reads like GPT wrote it. So you don't want to talk about your expertise like that. Instead, with a strong CTA, which is great, hit reply and let's discuss further. Cheers, Veronica. That's fine. So already I would get rid of that I will in the quick tip, focus it on the client, and then also get rid of the with my expertise. So instead you end up with a quick tip, the questions, the hit reply, and let's discuss further. Cheers, Veronica. It's short, it's sweet, and most importantly, it demonstrates that you actually know how to do what the client requires. Does that make sense?
That actually makes a lot of sense. Now that you
Let's
say
take a
it,
look at
yeah.
the other one. Yeah, let's take a look at the other one because your profile, it's perfect, right? So you're kind of losing it a little bit with the cover letter. Give them the value to show that you know how to do the work. Ask them the questions to show that you want to get started, and then give them a really strong SQL. Let's look at the Canva. Okay. Yes. Quick tip, if I may, not necessary. When you're too formal, using words like if I may, hi Balisa, if I may, if you could, it's just too formal. So instead, you wanted to humanize that. Quick tip, High quality property images showcasing key features, lifestyle shots, and virtual tours can get you attention. Boom. Yes. For effective viewer engagement, in fact, you can get rid of the high quality. They probably are aware of that. So instead, you'd say, quick tip for effective viewer engagement, try short videos highlighting property highlights. We'd probably say showcasing property highlights instead of saying highlighting property highlights. Testimonials and neighborhood amenities. This will foster interest and drive conversions in real estate Facebook ads. I'm currently managing, okay, this is good. I'm currently managing a real estate agent's social media profile, and I'd be delighted to extend my expertise to assist with your project. Do you see how different that is? Like the energy is totally different. If I may, sounds like you're begging them for work. But if you say, quick tip, for effective viewer engagement, try short videos, right? And then highlighting or showcasing property highlights, testimonials, and neighborhood amenities to foster interest and drive conversions in real estate Facebook ads. And then you can go into currently managing a real estate social media. That's great. Now you're giving them social proof. And you could say, if you don't mind me asking, could you please share insights into your specific target audience? Do you have and all of that? And then I love that you've given them an example, the strong CTA and cheers. So it's just little tweaks like that that really change the tone of what you're saying to the client. Small little changes. So every time you submit a proposal or a cover letter in this instance, just make sure that you're reading it. Don't be too formal, right? Don't be, if I may, don't be doing that too much. You're already going to seek permission, and if you don't mind me asking. So you don't have to seek permission over and over again, because you don't want it to sound like you're begging for projects.
Mhm.
All right.
Right. Thank you so much. Yeah.
You're welcome. And now to talk about how to use artificial intelligence to make more money on Upwork.
Can I stop sharing?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Hey, Palisa, I would like to ask you, would you like to get a quick audit, and then we can jump straight into using AI to make money?
I'm currently in a noisy place. My kids are still awake and I'm using my phone. So if you don't mind, can you ask somebody else?
Okay, that's okay. We're just going to go straight into the tools. So have you guys ever heard about using chatbots and customer service? So building and integrating AI-powered chatbots for websites or social media platforms. And these bots will obviously be in charge of customer interaction without you needing to be there 24/7.
Yes, I have. I've actually learned. I've been upskilling. Remember, I used to do social media management. So I took the course in Udemy, and I've learned website building with WordPress. So yes, I've been thinking about that actually. Yeah.
So let's see which chatbot we can use. So for you, Veronica, is it for websites or is it for social media? Which chatbot do you prefer to use? Websites or social media?
Websites, but I've never heard of a chatbot for social media. That's new to me.
So whenever you are watching a reel, for instance, and they say to you, put new information in the comments down below, or say squad in the comments down below, and then you receive a DM from them with a link to something. That's never happened before?
I actually thought it's because they have social media managers that are like, yeah, I've always thought that somebody else is doing the job for them. So,
No, ma'am. So to make it easier for you to understand how you can do this, I have asked, and I'm about to share my screen now. Let's do that. So that you guys can see. This is how I prompted GPT, as well as this is how we're doing this whole thing. Okay, let me share all of the things. That should do the trick. Okay, so when we go to ChatGPT, you're going to type in the following prompt. Which no-code chatbots can we integrate into websites? And the cool thing is that it's going to give us this list. This one is perfect for Facebook Messenger and websites. Chatfuel allows anyone to build chatbots without coding. It's great for automating responses, engaging users, and even qualifying leads. And there's ManyChat. This is the one that you're most likely interacting with on Instagram or Facebook when you're looking at Reels and they ask you to comment down below. So it's very similar to Chatfuel because ManyChat also focuses on the DMs. And it also works on websites. And the cool thing about it is that it's really easy to set up automated messaging flows for marketing, sales, and support. Another really cool one is IDEO. It combines live chat and AI chatbot function. So you integrate it with your website, and what it does is it offers you various templates so that you can automate the service and generate leads and increase sales. So that's great. And then there's Landbot, which works on WhatsApp. Drag and drop makes bot building really straightforward. Intercom is not really exclusively no code. So it does offer the chatbot. However, it also has a customer messaging platform. Then there's Drift, and it gets a little bit more complicated as we carry on. So, but I would highly advise you to start with ManyChat or Chatfuel if that's what you want to do. So Chatfuel is for Facebook Messenger and websites. That's the reason why it doesn't have a lot of people using it, whereas ManyChat works on Instagram, Facebook, you name it. It's pretty platform agnostic, whereas all the others, they are a little bit more complex. So let's take a look at ManyChat, right? And I like to do things this way. I will literally Google for it and click on this. And there you are. And so it is available for free. However, of course, when you pass a certain threshold, you will have to take a look at their pricing options. But it is available for Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, and Instagram. And it can integrate with your questions, with your ecosystem, your meta ecosystem. So it's really good. And it's like one of the best ones there. All right. So what you can do now that you know all of this, you can go back to your Upwork profile and then add in. So this is a little life hack that I want you to start considering. Add in the tools that you use into your tag, your skills tag, add in the tools as well. So I would create a specialized profile and I would call it AI marketing because that is the newest frontier. So you're going to say AI marketing, and then you're going to name, if you'd like to, you can name Chatfuel, ManyChat, and IDEO as the tools that you'll be using, and you can give the client more information about how these apps work inside your additional information. So in your profile description, you will talk about the core search engine optimization. Then you'll go ahead and add Chatfuel and ManyChat and IDEO as skill tags as well, so that clients can find you and you can be recommended because you'll be a best match. So you won't have to boost, you'll just be the best match, all right? And Veronica, because you've been in the paid squad, you know exactly what it looks like when you see best match on the client side. And if you'd like to see what that looks like, join the squad. 7 days, free trial, come join. I've had someone in the past actually come through, join the group, see everything, 7 days and then they canceled their subscription before the 7 days ended, which I really don't know. I really don't mind. So you can come do that as well, right? I won't take any money from you. It's a free trial anyway. I'm fully aware it's something that you can just join and leave, and that's fine by me. But I do want you to come and see inside how things work. It'll help you. All right. So this is how it works, and this is how you use artificial intelligence to empower yourself on Upwork. So you literally want to create a whole new profile, and let's do this together. Let's create a whole new profile called AI for Digital Marketing. As I carry on, I'm not going to go super duper fast, but I would like to know from you guys if you have any questions while I'm going.
No, I don't.
I just need clarity. So clients pay you to add AI in their digital marketing.
Exactly. So you would be basically utilizing artificial intelligence in your case. Sorry about the triple I. You'd be using AI to send the proposal. You already know the Neuro PSS prompt that we use every single time we have a free proposal sending session. So you're going to use that prompt to submit the proposal for you, because you're going to tell Neuro about the client, about the project, and about the skills that they need, and about any other information that you find, as well as the client name and any elephants in the room. Maybe they're currently interviewing 3 people, or they've invited 10 people, 7 have declined, etc. You're going to give all that information to Neuro so that Neuro can, or in your case, your ChatGPT, if you're not using the latest version of GPT or GPT-4, then in your GPT 3.5, you can just tell Neuro any information that it needs to have. And I say Neuro, but basically your ChatGPT. So you're going to be using AI to submit your proposal. You're going to be using AI to also have a conversation with the client. You want to keep that thread going. And then you're going to use AI to do your client's digital marketing. So all in all, AI powered digital marketing.
Wow, okay, thank you. Thanks.
So that's the name of the profile, right? So now we're going to go all the way to Upwork, and we're going to have, do you guys hear any barking in the background? I should look it up.
Yeah, you just have a something. Not too bad.
Okay, if you guys will just excuse me for a second, I do have a dog to murder. I have a dog to murder. So these are, as you guys saw from previous weeks. So now we're gonna go in and we're gonna look for ManyChat. That's one of the tools, right? The reason why I'm searching by tool as opposed to niche is simply because we wanna make sure that we get the right kind of client that we want. Now, we used Upwork math already before to figure out what our monthly rate is supposed to be, right? So here, Zapier expert needed for ManyChat to Flowdesk, Crochet. You kind of get an idea of what your ideal client is looking for, right? And also inside a squad, even though everyone has a spreadsheet that kind of tells them what their custom rate should be, you already know during these sessions, I don't want you guys to charge anything less than $25 an hour, just because we don't want you guys to be on the lower level. You know, I don't want you guys to be getting paid on the lower end. Then we also are going to sort for less than 5. And so look at that. We get really good tags, ManyChat, chatbot, Instagram. So now what we're going to do, we're going to do this really fast. You're going to grab ManyChat. That's one of your keywords, right? And then we're going to go ahead and sort the next group of keywords. And I'm going to press on this +3. And what it's going to do is it's going to open up this a little bit more. Just as I was going to kill my dogs, they decided to be quiet. That's hilarious. Okay. And you can see like these are good projects and they fully expect you to use artificial intelligence. So this is cool. I'm gonna add that in. Hope you guys remember how we do when we can also right click and copy. Gotten into trouble a few times with people not right clicking and copying. So then you see ManyChat, it's shown up twice. So you want to write a number in front, which is 2. And I actually like to create a gap between the keywords that have shown up and the keywords that are still there. Now we're going to go back to the next skill. And it'll be on marketing automation funnel builder. So now we're getting more information about what kind of freelancer the clients are looking for. All we did was say AI-powered digital marketing. So this is a potential title we can give ourselves. So when I say use the words that clients use, that's exactly what I mean. Like literally call yourself what the client is looking for. You're gonna do it like this. Marketing automation funnel builder. Right? Now back again to Upwork, we're gonna copy all 6 of these keywords. Because we are going to get AI to actually go ahead and craft a really good profile based on that. So we're going to grab this. They also gave us the tools that they want in here. Sometimes if they don't, you can just go to these tabs. Let's just make sure the funnel in. Got marketing automation strategy, email marketing. Do you have any email marketing before that? No. Email automation? No. HubSpot before? No. ManyChat is their 3rd time. And there we go. Now we just keep on sorting and sorting and sorting. While this is loading, if you guys don't mind me asking, what made you join me this evening when, as you can see, it's not a full house at all? You can grab the mic or pop it in the chat.
I missed the face part, number 1, and I wanted to ask if there's like how to join you guys for the sessions during the day on Discord. So that's the reason I joined, because I've been off Upwork for quite some time, so I just wanted to get back again.
Come back. Let's see. Lead management. That makes sense. I'm looking forward to seeing you back inside the squad. Okay, so we've got our email marketing, email automation, marketing campaign setup and implementation, marketing operations and workflow, marketing automation strategy. All of that is marketing automation. And then we've got lead management automation, marketing automation services. So what we can actually do is take all part of marketing automation. So we'll pop that there, and then marketing automation strategy. So put it up there. And voila, it works with the title that we actually thought about. So there is our profile: ManyChat, marketing automation services, and then these will also show up in our description. And so now we'll train AI on that. Let's have a look quickly in the chat and we'll move on there. Valita also is ready to get back on Upwork and learn to freelance like a pro. Exactly. You know what's crazy, guys? Because a lot of people at the beginning of this year have kind of burned out. A lot of people hit Upwork, you know, with racing. They hit the ground running on Upwork. And then they burned out. They burned out around the end of January. It's kind of like the New Year's resolution crew at the gym. Right now, competition, if you look, even for a nondescript, really unique keyword like ManyChat, right? I didn't even say marketing automation. So if I say marketing automation, I might get even more prospective projects. Something simple like ManyChat, there's hardly much competition, hardly needs many connects, and it's right there as far as budget is concerned, right? So hardly much competition, hardly any connects needed. So it's worth looking on Upwork right now because I am telling you, the competition is not nearly as fierce as it was maybe towards the end of last year as people are trying to get some Christmas money. So right now is actually a really good time to be on Upwork. There's money on the table. So let's see if I'm right. Let's try marketing automation. We lost Veronica. Oh no. I hope she doesn't have load shedding. Okay, let's have a look. There we go. Facebook conversions API integration with HubSpot. And as you saw, HubSpot is another keyword that showed up. And so Salesforce CRM, Salesforce Sales Cloud, SEO, marketing strategy, these are all keywords that we still will see, even though there's AI in the mix, right? Doesn't change anything. This is interesting. We've got Pardo marketing there and Pardo marketing here. So this might be something you want to really look into, right? If you are in digital marketing. Whenever you do a quick audit and you want to update your profile, you want to see the keywords that keep showing up. So Pardo, email marketing, automation, and so much more. Another thing that you want to do, I didn't do it this time. There are a lot of projects. I'm going to pop this link in the chat so that you guys can save this for yourselves and add it to your saved searches. So you're going to click on Save Search and you're going to call it Marketing Automation. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to pop the link in the chat and you'll be able to go to your report and you'll be able to have this search automatically and then you'll be able to save search. All right? Okay. So as you notice, when we filter, I don't touch experience level. I don't touch anything else except for payment method verified and less than 5. It's not necessary. And as you can see, we have a plethora of clients. Hey, Veronica, any questions?
No questions.
Great. So what we're gonna do is we're going to grab these keywords right here. And if I actually wanted to steal this project, they invited, if we do quick Upwork math, right? Remember we start with our magic owl. They're interviewing one person. They've invited 11 people to the project, right? And 8 people have not responded yet. So that also means one person has said, no, thank you. Can you see that? One person has said, no, thanks. One person from the 8 that they invited is being interviewed from the 11, excuse me. And so that means if I submit a proposal, because they last spoke to this individual an hour ago, see if we have any red bubbles or red balloons. Alyssa, Veronica, you guys okay? Keep coming in and out. Just wondering. I'm gonna make sure that you guys are fine. Tram. So the person's name is Tram. Let's see. Veronica, would you like this project? I popped a link to all of these projects in the chat.
About that.
It's a good one, right?
It looks good. Yeah. What is it?
So it is Marketing Strategist Genius.
Okay.
So we ran the Upwork math on this.
The questions. They have a lot of questions. Ooh,
But
that's really
remember,
intimidating for me.
it's not intimidating. Okay, I tell you what, we're gonna do this together. So we've already got the activity on the job. We know this is the activity on the job. So this is going to be our elephant in the room. I'm gonna just remove all the annotations we have on the screen. We're gonna go for it. Okay, so elephant in the room. And attention to detail, please don't mind any typos. It's a new keyboard. I'm still trying to get used to it. It's more bouncy than my old one. Okay. Okay, so there's our activity. Less than 5 people submitted proposals. Last viewed by the client an hour ago. Interviewing 1 person, so we're going in for the steal. They've invited more than 10 people. 8 of the people did not say anything. This was good. And their names are Thuy and Tram. So in Vietnamese, pronunciations of this kind of a name is really interesting. It's not T, it's Thuy. Thuy and Tram. So those are the names, right? Now, let's see what else, what kind of information do we need to get? These are the keywords. We're gonna add these to our list already. That's actually the reason why we came before we decided, oh, steal. Came in here to try to show you guys how to use AI and end up falling back into the basics that I taught you guys. And that's true. Like, even when you're trying to do something super advanced, Facebook and Instagram just appear twice. You always go back to the basics for some reason. Just go up here. Okay, and let's see what other thing. Email marketing just showed up for a second time, so we'll use that one. I don't see internet marketing. Marketing strategy just showed up the second time. Or did it? No, marketing strategy is still there for the first time. There for the 3rd time, I believe. Okay, so I'm doing 2 things at the same time, building out a profile and also submitting a proposal. Okay, we're happy with that, right? Now we're gonna go back up. This is where we're gonna start, guys. Remember, whenever you see additional questions, just know you have to start there. So you're gonna greet in the answer to this very first question. You're not gonna greet in the cover letter. This is where you're gonna say hello to Thuy and to Tram, okay? And are your case studies ready so we can schedule our meeting? Any experiences in local marketing? Absolutely. How much budget do you recommend for an ad to be successful? And here's a really cool thing. Again, back to using AI. So we're gonna ask Miss GPT, what AI digital ads tools are there? I will go into into it a little bit more in detail. So there are others that will actually what about tools that generate video ads and okay, there we go. So there's promo.com, which is cool. In video, that's another one. Wave.video, and a bunch of other tools that you can talk about in your answer. So we've got that going. Yes. Okay, now back to this project. So now we at least kind of have an idea of how we're going to answer these questions. I want to just take a look at them quickly. And now I'm going to teach you guys the 1, 2, 3. Veronica, do you remember the 1, 2, 3? We're going to click on apply now. Feel good.
Yes, I remember the 1, 2, 3.
All right. So, yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So you're going to walk us through it, right? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Step 1 would be
my screen's not showing. Okay. It's the marketing strategy.
okay. And what do we call marketing strategy in general? Like when we see text in this
Marketing.
gray, we call it the
That's the that is the that's not the title. It's the
So sorry to disturb, right? Bali, do you mind lowering your music a bit? Because I think your voice is a bit low. And the
my
music
voice is low.
Yeah. And the music is just a bit louder.
Sorry, y'all. Let's fix that, shall we? Is that better? Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
cool.
much better.
No problem. Yay. Thanks for letting me know. I did not want you to be distracted by the music. Okay, so it's the PC, Veronica. Thanks, Melissa. PC. So when I say something is the PC, it is the project.
what specialist? I mean, that's the
It's the project category. So what we're looking
okay
for here is
category.
the project category, but it's number 1, so you're absolutely right. And then our number 2 is
The title, marketing
okay.
strategist.
Project title. And then finally, number 3 is
Number 3 is the I forgot number 3. I think it's the description.
that's
of
right.
the
The
project.
project description is our lucky number 3. And then we can expand on it, of course, and view more. Right? And there's more information there. And then you said there is a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, the skills and expertise.
Well done. So there is number 4 over here. Is the skills and expertise that the client is looking for. Now, it is time for us to talk to Ms. GPT. Right? Am I right? Now that we know the 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, it's time to talk to Ms. GPT. We're going to start with the 1. Why do we need to know the job category? Not going to
Because that's what Miss GPT specializes in.
So we're going to tell Ms. GPT that they specialize in marketing strategy. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, let's pull up. So you're gonna help me with this prompt. Should I use Neuro? Which one?
Yes, Nero, I would like to see.
Oh, you have
I'd
never
like to
seen
see as
Nero?
much.
I
Yes.
find that hard to believe that you've never seen Nero.
At the beginning, when she was still new, I think the first day, I was one of the first to see Nero. But yeah,
But okay,
when she was launched,
yeah, she's changed a lot actually. So you're right. Let's have a look at what Nero says. I'm gonna need her to load, though. Something is going on in this GPT. Too much traffic.
oh,
Is this music making y'all feel sleepy? Because I'm very relaxed. It rained earlier on. I've been living my best life right now. So here is our casual yet Spartan advisor applying neurolinguistic programming and neuromarketing. So you can do this, or there you go. So those are the options that you can start with. Instead, we're just going to go ahead and tell Neuro you are an expert at marketing strategy. 2, let's go back to number 2. Your prospective clients, Wheelie and Tram. Remember the elephants in the room and the attention to detail?
yeah.
That's actually the correct spelling of Wheelie and Tram. We're looking for a marketing strategist genius. And then you can say here what with the following skills. This is a new one. Here's what they have to say. And there we go. So then we go to the skills and expertise part, because that's what Wheelie and Tram are looking for. And then we'll go to the project description. Okay. And they used AI as well. So here's the
Yeah,
prompt
definitely.
that I want you guys to remember. You're going to say, based on this information, what is their buyer type in neuromarketing? We want to set that first. All right. And so now it's going to ask the following targeted questions, which we will add to our cover letter. Because remember, whenever the client has additional questions, the only thing really that you need to put into your cover letter are your questions and your CTA. Everything else is not necessary. Okay, so does that make sense? So this is not a super strong CTA. This is not a super strong way to end off, but we can grab this and go straight to our cover letter, okay, with this information. Now we're gonna go here. Okay, what specific challenges are you facing? And Veronica, exactly as you asked, you want to prime with seeking permission. Because remember, Falisa, do you know the PSS flow? All the steps that we take. Right now, we just did attention to detail, and we just did the elephant in the room. what do you think? Say, I always do this, y'all know. Let me know. I say thanks. Veronica says cheers. He signs off. And boom, done, right? I have over a decade, but if you want to, say hi, Tweely. Remember, it's the first question. Hi, Tweely and Ram. I have over a decade worth of experience. Okay, so are your case studies ready? So we can schedule for our meeting. Yes. So what you can do is you can ask GPT to do this. If you've never worked with a client in the past, you can still analyze based on your most recent knowledge. What are case studies that exemplify what they're looking for? And it's going to go ahead and search the internet for you, Mira will, and then set up IKEA's augmented reality campaign. So then you can go ahead and go to your Canva, and you're going to take all this information that you find from here. You're going to use that as your source if you want to. And then what Canva is going to do for you, because it also has AI, remember, Canva is going to rewrite what all of this says, right? So you're going to grab all of this and you're going to ask Canva to rewrite everything. And if you want to, you can also ask Canva or your Google Documents to rewrite. So let's say I had copied this into my Google document that we're currently working on. And I believe they probably provided us with a source. If you look here, you can go straight to the source even. Like you can go directly to Medium instead of messing around with the intermediary. We can go directly to Medium and then we'll get even more information. You can copy this image and all that good stuff. Now we're gonna go. I just want to show you guys, you're still going to give attribution because remember, you're going to cite the source. Okay. Whoa. And back to your Google Documents. So I want to show you guys how we're going to continue to use artificial intelligence. Fix this name. Really. Okay. And there we go. The article tag. Now what you want to do is you would want to select all of this, and hopefully Google's AI does not let me down because it picks and chooses when it wants to work. Not my fault. Okay, and let's see if we get that option to rewrite using AI. Look at that highlighting and full So you click on refine selected text and you can summarize, elaborate, shorten, or more. Okay. So and what you're going to do is use DALL-E 3. So you're going to create a whole new chat with ChatGPT. And you're going to use DALL-E 3 to generate images for you. So DALL-E 3 is the image generator inside ChatGPT. So what we're going to do is, maybe let's switch up the tone, make it casual, and it's going to rewrite everything so that you can give attribution, but it's not like you plagiarized. Again, like I said, there's other custom, make it like a poem. You can refine it in any way that you feel like, right? So let's try that again, because that was quite terrible. Let's see. Okay, cool. And we will replace instead of inserting. Now it's all written. Here's a big furniture company that sells stuff all over the world. They use social media to reach people all over the globe. They totally rock at using social media to help them grow their brand like crazy. One thing that's unique is that they have multiple social media accounts. Okay, and they can just focus on their Facebook and Twitter, but they decided to go the extra mile and use other platforms. Another cool thing is that they have an app called IKEA Place. And so what you can do is go on Google image search. You always want to give attribution still because this is a case study. So you're going to center align this, and then you're going to insert the image from the internet or wherever. You can search the web for it, and you're going to search for an voice inside your Google document. Remember, this is a brand new Google document that you're going to title case studies so that they see that you have your case studies, right? So we're going to search the internet now. If it would just load faster. All right, and after this, I'm going to do my best to finish writing this proposal. And after this, we will move ahead to finish up the profile, and then I will send it to you, Veronica. So what is this telling us? Only selected images. Okay, that's cool. We're going to search in Google Images, IKEA Place. All right, so you don't have to leave your Google Doc. You can actually just do your Google searches and everything inside your document. Life hack. IKEA Place app. I'll just fix it. And obviously you'd want to kind of cite the source. Use say Getty Images or whatever, but there it is. And then you'll keep, adding things and adding things. But this is a different document, and maybe a couple more case studies that Nero gave us, right? And so then when they ask you here, the additional questions, do you have your case studies? You're just going to go back to your Google document that you just created, and you're going to share the link that you have. You're going to give them access. Anyone with the link is the viewer. And then what you want to do is make it so that they cannot do anything. Right? You don't want them to download or copy or paste anything. Copy the link, and then you'll go ahead and pop it in here. So now it's there. They'll have access to it. Any experiences as a local marketing expert? You put in information here. How much ad budget do you recommend for an ad to be successful? You don't have to answer that. You can just go back to Nero because we told Nero what it's an expert in, right? So then you'll just go ahead and ask Nero the question. So I'm hoping you can see now, Veronica, that you do not need to answer all the questions. You do not.
Yeah, I see that. I see it. But my worry is some of the things. I think I saw something about raw.
Okay, then we'll answer that. We'll use. Remember, you've already primed your GPT. So it says, please explain. The queen of hallucinations is here to help.
Baby, isn't that like a teeny weeny little lie?
That's not watch, because you're going to explain. Any experience as a local marketing expert for dental, medical, or law? Please explain. Let's see. So instead of, it's not a lie, as you can see from Ms. G, instead of saying I did XYZ, you're just giving what? Value. These are quick tips. For both dental and medical practices, local SEO is crucial. It involves optimizing. How many, I actually want to know now, how many projects have you disqualified yourself from simply because you didn't know that AI can do this for you?
A lot.
Okay, I'll make
this
sure to
gives
share
me
this
the
chat.
boldness.
I'll share this
Thank you
chat
so much.
with you, and you'll be able to, I'll share the project in the chat and everything, so you'll be able to submit a proposal. Valissa, would you also like the link, or
Please,
are you
please.
looking for something else? But
No.
remember, guys, you're not going to copy paste, you're going to finesse, according to what I taught you, right? So
Yeah.
you're going to copy paste the questions, you're going to copy paste everything, and then you're going to rewrite it in your own tone. And if you don't want to have to do it, you can just copy these answers, open up a Google document, right? And, and ask Google to rewrite everything that Nero just said in your own words. So you can literally tell it in your tone. In a preppy, in a happy, in a whatever. So literally we are using AI to get the project, talk to the client, do the activities or the other things that they would like us to do, all of this good stuff, generate the case studies, hand it over to the client so you can see why they don't have that many people submitting proposals, because a lot of people's mindset is, this is too much work, I don't want to do it. But there, we have our answers, right? Any experiences, we did that. How much budget? Nero did that for us. Are you part of an agency or an individual freelancer? This one you can just answer, I'm so done. And also, when you apply to the project, you're going to apply using your normal profile. You can use general profile, sales, or marketing, or whatever. I need to change it to, I don't know, something else, because, but I'm going to change one of my profiles. And And that's it. And then what you can do is you can add in portfolio projects. You guys have good portfolios, I'm pretty sure of it. And we do not boost, right? None of these people are getting interviewed right now. It's not worth it. Instead, we'll just send it to 16 Connects and still show up in 4th place. And because of how you've optimized your profile, according to these skills tags, you'll be a what? Best match.
Nice. But what if you don't have experience in Google Ads? Because I saw
Girl,
Google
quit
Ads.
playing. Experience is to be made. The only way you can get experience is to do. It's kind of like, unfortunately, it's like the chicken egg thing, you know, the cycle. So you can't have a chicken without an egg, and you can't have an egg without a chicken.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't have experience without doing, and you can't do if you haven't taken the opportunity to get experience. And this is your opportunity. And because it's an hourly project, you'll be paid to learn. You just need this guy, right? You're not going to learn on your main screen. The main screen is for you to do work on. You're going to learn over here. And also, you can ask Neuro. Remember, this is an entire, once the prospective client gets back to you, you just keep talking to Neuro about this project. If they respond back, you say, Tweely and Tram have just responded, right? And, or you could say Tweely, or you could say Tram responded, and this is what they have to say. And then you'll carry on the conversation. And you'll just take Neuro's answer, finesse it into something that you would say, and respond. And it takes away that, oh, I'm not sure, any question they ask you, you will use Neuro. And because we've already asked Neuro to tell us the end, what kind of questions that they would want to ask, this is what you're going to be asking in your call. If they don't answer the questions right now, this is what you're going to be asking in your call. So you go in there, you already know what they're looking for, your case studies are good, you've answered their questions, you know all the things, you know the budget that you would recommend, right? And you've also given them information about how it works in dental, medical, or law. And you've done all the things. You've done all the things. You're ready for this call. So don't just copy paste. You obviously want to read what it is that you're copying.
Amazing.
I'm thinking the same thing, hey? This is like the new way of working.
Yeah.
How to make money using AI. It's all about this. It's all about this. But you see, guys, we still revert back to the basics. Like this methodology of setting up your profile so that you have best match and all of that. It still works. We can have as many AI tools as possible, but certain bits of grunt work still work. Now, maybe you didn't want to manually figure out how many times ManyChat showed up. You can ask AI to put it in a table for you so that you don't have to look it up. You can just grab keywords, grab the list, paste it inside your ChatGPT and say, I want you to tell me how many times the same keyword keeps showing up. And then it'll go ahead and put everything nicely for you in the table. Then you'll know, okay, these ones with 2 keywords or whatever, 5 keywords or 5 occurrences, whatever, they will go in my title. Or this could just be your marketing automation funnel builder. Using ManyChat, marketing automation, Facebook, Instagram. So all of these things, if you want to, marketing automation funnel builder, you can also add in additional keywords. Facebook, Instagram, you could even say TikTok, because that's a big one. Come on, you keyboard. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. This keyboard hates me. But there you go, guys. 2 more minutes. I'm going to stop my share. I'm going to share all the links to all the things with you guys. And then you guys will be able to submit your proposal to the project, as well as I'll send you the link to Neuro so that you'll have access to Neuro as well. Okay, so I'm going to stop the screen share. And we should be back. Questions? And I hope you saved the search because I popped the link inside the chat as well. So this is the search. I would love for you guys to save the search as well. You know, that would be kind of cool if you can do that. So then here's the document. Copy the link to the document we've just been working on. If you guys want to create a whole new profile for that, do it. You'll be able to create your own copy of the document by just clicking the link. And here is our link to this GPT conversation. And what you'll do is you will copy every single part into your own ChatGPT, and then you'll carry on the conversation in your own ChatGPT. If you don't have the paid version of ChatGPT, this is how you get around that. So you can still have Neuro.
Oh, we can still have Neuro even though we're using GPT.
You're just going to copy your initial prompt, like you're literally going to copy from the top. Tell your ChatGPT, I'm about to share a conversation with another GPT with you. Are you ready? And then it's going to say, I'm ready. And you're going to copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste.
Great. Thank you so much, baby.
Most welcome. Let's get some money. It is only February, and like I really want to help you guys. It's easy. I mean, I know it's easy for me to say it's easy, but like it is really, it's really easy. I don't want you guys to feel like you can't do this, because you can. So I gave you the project. I gave you the Google document so that you can change up your profile. If you are a digital marketing strategist, now we know how you can use AI. And I gave you the ChatGPT conversation. Is there anything else that I'm forgetting?
I don't think so. I think that's all.
I also don't think so.
Great. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Please come through again next week, Monday and Tuesday. Sorry about yesterday. Meetings were back to back to back, and they went overtime. But on the good side, for those of you who will be graduating from the Pay Squad into Get Paid Now version 2.0, I'm going to be able to show you guys how I'm on my journey to making 10K months inside my business that is not on Upwork. It's amazing, and it's only February, so I'll see you guys in the Maldives. That's an inside joke.
Okay.
But
I
I'm
think
really excited. Veronica, looking forward to seeing you in the squad. We're laughing at me.
Okay. Okay, how will you text me on?
Yes, I will send you everything on Messenger, and then ask for the link to join the squad chat. It's going to be inside your portal.
Okay.
I heard you guys. I was on Facebook, and you were giving her all these free things. Okay.
That's because she's our founding member. She's our founding member. But you can come through and enjoy a 7-day trial.
I can enjoy the 7-day trial. That's okay.
Well, listen. You know what? Just for showing up, let's name a discount code after Balisa, right? What do you think, Veronica? How much of a discount should we give Balisa?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot. I don't know.
Be nice. Be nice.
Oh my God. I don't know. 50? I don't know.
% off.
That
Okay,
sounds
that's
good.
fair.
Yeah,
That
that's
sounds
fair.
fair. 50% off. And are you gonna join in monthly or are you gonna join in weekly? Do you want to have the monthly membership or the weekly membership, Alyssa?
It's $17 for the week or the month.
No, $17 is, it doesn't apply to you. $17 was for the spreadsheet, the Upwork math spreadsheet. It's inclusive in the membership. If you want to just buy the spreadsheet, you pay $17 just once.
Oh, okay, okay. Monthly. Monthly works
Perfect.
better.
So,
Yeah.
okay. You do know what happens with monthly, right? If you run out of connects, you get 200 free connects until you land your squad client.
Are you serious?
Oh yes. Veronica,
Listen,
tell
those
here.
connects are their plan. I'm still surviving on them because your girl was going through a lot. But yeah, still surviving on those connects.
Are you serious? Sorry, you're on mute. Are you serious?
Yes, I am very serious.
Okay, I'm in. I'm in. Hey, I'm definitely in.
Things are doing well.
Okay.
50% off, 200 free connects until you land your very first squad client. And they will take you far. You're not going to use all 200.
I know.
No.
I know. I know. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes.
So exciting. You and the squad. And okay, so when you get in, please make sure the very first thing that you do is you go in and you just binge the Paid Pillars course. Don't worry about the worksheets and all of that stuff. Binge the Paid Pillars and then come to your one-on-one, meaning book your one-on-one. You'll see the button, click on the button to book your one-on-one session. And we're gonna go through your experience with the course. And we'll also go through where you'd like to go. We're gonna strategize and get you to your financial goals. So in the one-on-one session, Veronica, everybody grabs their spreadsheet and we start talking about, honestly speaking, I have this much debt, I have a bond, or I have a card payment, or I have credit card debt. And we start actually, there's something called the debt buster in your custom spreadsheet. You're gonna click on that tab and we are going to make sure that we keep you in check so that you have no more debts. And then we're gonna make sure that you're also saving for your dreams. So for me, my saving is for my renovation. Like if I showed you guys my bathroom, what a disaster. Like what a joke, my daddy. So I want to show you guys the whole thing. I will try to be more active on YouTube. I do have a videographer now, so we are on the up and up. We are coming back. We're coming back strong. So I'm looking forward to helping you guys reach your goals because it's not that hard. It's not that hard. The money is right there. So please come through. Alyssa, send me a DM so that I can hook you up. Veronica, please send me a DM just to be like, hi.
Thank you.
And we'll get you guys sorted out. Welcome to the squad.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, good night, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night. Thank you so much,
Thank you
baby.
for your time. Hey, thank you.